Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe tenbin, well it's a double review, of the deluxe tenbin Voyager and hebitsukai Voyager from Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. Right now I have both Voyagers in standby mode. This is what they look like before they enter their humanoid Voyager modes. But either way, we'll take a look at the box, then the Voyagers, and then the kyutama, and then the Voyagers. So here we got the boxes. First, we'll take a look at tenbin Voyager. We got a picture of the tenbin Voyager, tenbin gold right there. Balance himself. On this side, we got how you put the kyutama on and the Voyager, and it shows all 9 Voyagers. On this side, we got tenbin gold and the kyutama. The top, we got tenbin gold and the Voyager. Bottom, we got a bunch of gibberish, but on the back is, of course, everything you're going to do in this little scanner bar thing that I didn't remove, because I don't think I can. Anyway, here we have the hebitsukai Voyager box. Same general deal. Basically, not much different. So yeah, we'll start. We'll go and we'll look at the kyutamas in their numeric order. First is number 4, the tenbin kyutama based on the Libra constellation. This is a gold-colored kyutama with the number 04. And we get 2 shattered halves, which again do look like a planet. Mawa slide it, and we get a pair of balancing scales, because that's what the constellation is. This one is a little bit more misleading, though. This is the hebitsukai kyutama, number 06, based on the Ophiuchus constellation. It is a silver-colored kyutama. Mawa slide it. We get a cobra. That's a little bit misleading because the Ophiuchus constellation isn't referring to the snake. Ophiuchus is the snake bearer. So yeah, a little misleading. But we'll take a look at them in the Seiza Blaster nonetheless. Paint got a little scratched on that arrow, but it doesn't matter. Alright, anyway, that was weird. First is tenbin. Starting G. Next is Seiza attack. Galaxy. It does display the yellow light because there isn't really a gold colored light in here. Seiza go. Seiza control. And that's it. Next up is hebitsukai. There's hebitsukai. And then next we do this. Seiza attack. How fitting. Galaxy. This displays the white light. Push up for Seiza go. And anyway, Seiza docking. Or Seiza control, my bad. That. So now to take a look at the Voyagers in their numeric order. Here is the tenbin Voyager in its standby mode when the kyutama is not loaded in, and when it's ready to dock in, put it in, and its standby mode looks like a pair of balancing scales, which does look very nice, but it has a humanoid robot mode. To enter its humanoid robot mode, we actually need to bump up the camera because it's a little bit taller than one would, expect. Anyway, so we pull out the head, push the whole body up, straighten out the arms as best as possible, and then the legs are a little bit hard to maneuver. You straighten them out, but you need to kind of fiddle with the legs because the legs are kind of in this weird angle, and I think I got that. So if you want him to like stand up straight and without leaning over backwards like he just did then, you need to both spread out his legs and fiddle with the legs, and it's not that easy as one would seem. At one point, the best way to get him to stand up straight is to have his legs slanted over like that. That was weird. So here we have the tenbin Voyager in its humanoid robot mode. So, done out in gold plastic with black plastic as well. A bit of asymmetry to the paint with white paint, red here on the arm, brown paint here, nothing on this arm, and then the legs had their own bit of style to the paint. Now, for whatever reason, both the tenbin and hebitsukai Voyagers can do this. Remove their legs. And I don't know why. I guess you could swap out their legs, but eh. Now, on his arms are the balancing scale drums, which can be used both as shields and to bash people with. Just kind of a funny way of attacking. And they can click into two positions here and here. And I think these can also double as buzz saws, at least for when it's combining with Kyureno. Oh, there's that. So there's tenbin, and then here we have hebitsukai in its standby mode. Stick the kyutama onto the back, like that. Which way is this facing? Okay, I had this on the wrong. Wait, what was I doing? Its standby mode is a snake head, which looks very nice. You do get brown and green for the eyes. Scaly detail. Very nice. But to turn it into its humanoid form, switch the kyutama so that the image is facing the head, and then what you want to do is, again, straighten out the legs. Disconnect the head. Pull it all forward and do the same trick for the legs, because these things don't like to stand upright. And here we have and I can't finish it until I make it perfect. The hebitsukai Voyager. They do look very similar. The only thing that's really similar, though, is the torso and the legs. The arms and the head are different pieces. While the tenbin Voyager has a more squared off and balancing scale type theme, this is more based on a snake charmer and is more smooth, which is why this is the hebitsukai Voyager. It's the snake charmer, or snake bearer, rather. On its arms, where the two halves of the snake head are a pair of sickles, which is fitting because that's actually Hebitsukai Silver's main weapon, the Q sickle. And again, we do get the same asymmetry going on for the paint. This eye being painted on the shoulder. This eye isn't painted. The line here is painted. A lot of different... these Voyagers seem to have a lot of themes with asymmetry. Well, at least most of the Voyagers. I don't think I've ever found an asymmetry thing going on for this Voyager. The Washi Voyager. But yeah, that's it for the Tenbin and Hebitsukai Voyagers by themselves. Let's form them up with Kyuranger. So, I didn't need this. What the heck? I found the thing I usually have. I'll give you a shot anyway. I dropped everything, because why not? Yikes. Okay, why did that open? There's stuff in there. Don't open. Let's see. I'm gonna move these out of the way. I'm moving the boxes out of the way so that there's more stuff I can do. That's a perfect way to describe it. Hey, that's perfect. Congratulations, Multi. You found the perfect elevation. And you weren't even intending to use it. So yeah, and with this you can get a good size up of how the two Voyagers look like with Kyuranger. So, let's form them up first as arms, first removing Kajiki and Chameleon. We'll start off with Tenbin. So for Tenbin, we'll down, head up. You don't use these pegs. These pegs that are sticking out are for the holes in the legs. But these aren't used for the Tenbin Voyager. They're used for the Hebitsukai Voyager because the Hebitsukai Voyager has the same thing. So you leave the legs practically kind of straightened out, as about as straight as you can make them. And then you make sure the arms are straight and at an angle, and you want to push them downward and kind of cover up the leg. And then depending on which side, turn the kyutama. And I'll go ahead and make this the, I know I'm kind of hinting at making it the right arm, but I'm going to make it the left arm instead, because why not? And then Hebitsukai, we basically switch it back to its standby mode. So, there's that. Close up the head of the snake, and then attach the little holes on the feet to the pegs here. They don't lock in place, and then kind of have it form a bottom jaw. They don't lock in place. I wish they did, but they don't really. Well, I think they're supposed to, but they don't lock in as securely as they should. And attach it as the right arm, and then we will turn off the lights as I show you the cockpit images. Okay, don't do that. I said don't do that. Okay. So there you have Kyuranger with the Tenbin and Hebitsukai Voyager as arms. And you can see Tenbin Gold and Hebitsukai Silver in the cockpits, and then Super Galaxy. Very nice. So next up, we will form the legs for Kyuranger. So take these off, put uchu back on. So for the legs, straighten out the kyutama. Actually, make sure it's like that. For hebitsukai, hold in the legs and make sure the head of the snake head is facing this way. Actually, first you want to have it like this first. Then for tenbin, hold that. Push in the legs, and then kind of bend the arms and then do that. So there's your pair of legs. So I'm gonna back this up as far as I can so that I can show this all off in one go. Well, I guess I don't really have to. And then we'll take off oshi and okami. Attach tenbin, hebitsukai, and now that, whoa, okay, that didn't attach, what the hell? And now that hebitsukai is on the back, what the hell happened? That's not how it's supposed to go, what the hell? Okay, it's leaning forward, it's not supposed to do that. Give me a minute. I had both their legs positioned awkwardly. Okay, that's better. And while hebitsukai Voyager's on the back, push up the cobra head. And then pick it up, and I'll show you the lights. And of course the bottom two lights are a lot brighter. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just mine. And so here we have kyuranger with tenbin and hebitsukai as the legs. Now another thing you can do is you can, rather than using the odd numbered Voyagers for the arms and legs, we're going to use the even numbered Voyagers. So take these off and replace it with Sasori. I'm putting it here. And Washi. I had that set the wrong way. Which is here, and I'm kind of do the formation I like the most with Washi. And then you got kyuranger with the even numbered kyutama as the limbs. And it looks pretty nice. Haven't really seen a color scheme like this before. But it does look very nice, I'm not going to lie. So overall, the tenbin and hebitsukai Voyagers are pretty cool to have, and they definitely help complete the array of Voyagers that you have. So now I have all the 9 main Voyagers. Now I can get into some of the roleplay items. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Take